Ooh. Had to cut that heat down. You know what I'm saying? Had to cut the heat down. Oh no, I gotta roll me up some before we get into this. Got to roll me up some. Yeah, we finna talk about these Alabama boys. Young niggas from Alabama. Y'all know how these young niggas is today. They wild, reckless, and don't care about nothing. We finna get to it. Let me roll this real quick. Oh, I'm doing me, y'all. Go ahead, do you. Roll you some. Get comfortable. So we're gonna be here at least 30 minutes. At least 30. You know what I'm saying? So we got Gravedigga Quez from Alabama, right? The little nigga that went viral before. He a rapper. He been thugging like the rest of these young niggas that want to be thugging. You know? If y'all know anything about Alabama, you know it's rough. Like Birmingham, rough. That's somebody else. I saw somebody walking through my shit. But Birmingham, it's rough. So I know them little. I know little dog that came up a little rough, right? He had a cousin, an older cousin. He used to be shooting moves with plays. But his cousin, it sounded like his cousin was just one of them cousins that was an older cousin that was a hater. You feel me? Oh, hating older cousin. It get like that. You know how these young niggas, they don't like the older niggas, and the young niggas don't like the young niggas for the most part. But stand up OGs, you let them young niggas have their way. We already did what we did. We already then pressed that line. So now we let them have their way, and we try to explain to them the right way to do things or don't do it at all. Right? His cousin wasn't like that. His cousin wasn't giving the game. His cousin was hating on him. So Gravedigga Quez is the little cousin. The older cousin, I don't even remember his name. I don't know his name. He gone though. Little cousin then pew pew pew. But he had a good reason. And we finna get to that. Let me roll up real quick. We finna get to the reason why young dog put his older cousin down. I had my younger cousin whip out on me. Me. My little cousin whipped out on me. In this case, the older cousin, pew, he shot Gravedigga Quez. Okay? What Gravedigga Quez do? He shot his ass back. And he gone. The older cousin is out of here. Before it led up to him doing his older cousin in, they already was having little mishaps, him and his brother. Gravedigga Quez got a brother, and he got into it with the older cousin, right? So the older cousin act like he wanted to do something to the younger brother. This before he got laid now. So it's already a little turmoil to why this even had led up to what it led up to. But this not even a part for me. You you did your cousin in because he shot you. Okay, we got that. But afterwards, Gravedigga Quez, he a rapper. So he been making diss songs about downing his cousin, his blood cousin. Okay. So where y'all think this went to? What y'all think happened? What you think happened? I'm trying to make sure. Yeah. I get this on my motherfuckers. No. Yeah, what y'all think happened though? The older cousin who got down, he got homeboys. And whether he was right or wrong, they obviously, from what I see, they gonna ride for him. And I say that because them young bulls, young Court and Gravedigga Quez, they in Texas right now. They can't go back to Alabama. Cause his cousin got homeboys that's on they bumper. And like you can't come back here. But while they gone and they in Texas and did everything they did, they mama is left there to deal with that. I paint the city red behind my mama. They mama house got shot up. You understand what I'm saying? So niggas then roll through your cousin that you done down, his homeboys, roll through the neighborhood and shot your mama house up. So these niggas is coming through beefing with the windows and the couches? No. They come through shooting your mama house up for something you did. Whether it was brought up on you because you wanted it to happen or not, that's something you got to stand on because you the reason it started. Quez, you the reason. So to leave your mama there to deal with that is wild to me. And I want to see the young boy make it. I want to see that young boy make it. Cause I could tell and see that young dog he been through a lot like other people that been through a lot. You feel me? And these young boys these days, they grow up without a father. Somebody to teach them, show them the way. So most of these young niggas is pretty much just crash out dummies. Right now, out of everything I just said and what he into, as far as, like I say, he rap. It look like it's going up for him on the little YouTube, but man, you got to do something else. Got to do something else right now. Your mama at the crib, her house getting shot up for things you did. You ain't there to make things right. You ducking smoke, and you shouldn't be there. But you should be there because your mama there. Whether you was in her house or not, the reason she don't have y'all around her is because y'all boys wild. Man, I ain't hating on them little niggas. I'm talking to them little niggas. What you talking about? I don't hate on niggas, bro. I want them little niggas to make it. I want them to make it, but they gotta understand the situation they put their mama in. Them niggas ain't there to protect their mama. None of that. I paint the city red behind mine. I'm not saying it like I want them niggas to go back to the city and just cause hell, but if you are the reason, why your mama house getting shot up, you gotta handle that. Or do you want it on your heart and your conscience, knowing that your mama just got smoked, nigga, because of you? Something that you did? Can you live with that? I can't. You know what I'm saying? I can't. There's consequences to the way we live. If we gonna live foul and live wrong, just know yo people could pay the consequences for every action that you gave time to. So you took the time out to commit these actions, these acts, my nigga. Everything could come back tenfold, and it don't even have to be on you. It be your people. They gotta reap the bullshit that you done did, and you done got out the way. Now I'm not saying where they at. They living good right now because they not. They struggling. They can't even make it back to the crib if they wanted to hold Mom Dukes down. But just look at the situation you put her in. And I'm sure that mama, man, look, them little niggas, I could tell they was sheltered. That mama love they kids. They mama love them. But she just not going for the way they live and the things she ain't teaching them niggas. My mama, when I went outside and did everything I did, my mama and my pops, they didn't teach me to hustle. They didn't teach me none of that. Everything that it was my free will. You get what I'm saying? So same thing with them niggas. That's probably what it was. And instead of listening to anybody, they didn't listen. And now this is where you at. This is where you end up. In a different state, trying to fend. You know what I'm saying? I would never kick them little niggas while they down. But they gotta understand they put Mom Dukes in a fucked up spot. She out there yelling on the phone, letting niggas know I got this 9 with this 30 in it, and I'll put them all in you. She shouldn't have to do that. She shouldn't have to do that. We get up, we grab our Glock, we grab our sack, we go outside, or if we on some thugging and bugging, robbing, stealing, and we go outside, we do what we do, don't even think of that. Yo, people might have to live through this. While you getting out the way, yo, people probably can't get out the way. That's the life. You make it hard for your people to go to the store. You gotta think. You gotta think. A lot of people don't use their head. A lot of people don't think. I hope them boys overcome what they you know, what they done got themselves into. But you gotta know that mama is going through something that them boys have put her in. And it's the homeboys of the dead cousin. Nah. Where that leave the family at? Nobody wins when the family feud. He didn't down this cousin, and now the family ain't family no more. So everybody probably mess with the cousin that's dead. Everybody still mess with that side. So now family ain't family no more. These days and these times, your family will wipe you down. You hear me? Put boop, no problem. And I'm not saying that Gravedigga Quez ain't have a good reason. He definitely did. He got shot first. I'm sure if I was him, he like, damn, my cousin just shot me in my leg. So he did what he had to do. I'm not saying he didn't. But the aftermath, your mama dealing with it. So, like I say, it's niggas rolling through, coming down the block. shooting up your mama house, beefing with the windows and the couches, nigga. And y'all not there to set that shit straight. Either take a bullet or give a bullet. Either take a bullet or give a bullet, cause ain't nobody doing it to my mama. No, 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 no. It's not happening. And as long as I had been thugging, I changed my life now. It's different now. But as long as I've been thugging, nobody never came through beefing with the windows and the couches. They ain't never come through. No, 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 no. And them niggas suckers anyway, because you supposed to get your target. Y'all know y'all target ain't there, but then they might just be thinking, hey, they gonna run back here to Alabama, and we gonna get them. But them boys ain't coming back. Cause I was just watching it live, and that nigga say, shit, till I get my life together. So which means he trying to form a life in Texas. Alabama is history. And if them niggas is like that, whoever the homeboy, his cousin homeboys is, he probably don't want to go back there. But I'll be damn, I'll be scared of anybody in y'all that riddle my mama house up with bullets, nigga. I'm coming back. And everything gonna be red. And that's how I feel about it. But anything other than that, man, just focus on that music. Young dog do music, and I ain't gonna hold you up. He good. Like that's something. He good at that. Dog really could. He really could rap. He really got talent. I was listening to him, and I was surprised. But for the most part, you know, these young niggas, they want to thug so much till they talent go to waste. They get locked up or they get down. They don't even be able to show the world who they is. Because they run around like this whole culture of young niggas is the drill era. That's it. They on that Lil Durk, King Vine, Chicago type. You know what I'm saying? And I can honestly say, when everybody started getting a whiff in the insides of Chicago, that changed a lot of states, a lot of places, a lot of hoods, as far as the drill culture and how people was moving. It rubbed off on these little niggas. And you can't take it back. They took it to the heart. And then they put it in their mind. And then they went to the streets with this shit. So they wasn't like this, but now you give them a little bit of money and they want to live it out. They want to live what they hear, they want to live it out. They don't be like this. Most kids be sheltered. Their mamas and daddies don't teach them this. Sometimes it's as soon as your kid walk outside, his mind is so impressionable. And these kids they ain't nothing but sponges. So if rap music, hoes, like it's me, the nigga pulling up in a Caprice on rims. I just go outside and I guess who I want to be like. And I don't even know this nigga, but that car, I want that car. Man, what do you do to get that car? So before your kids go outside, man, you got to put something in their heart and their mind. Something that's going to stick. It ain't going to stick to every kid, but before your kid go outside, you got to make sure you tell them something that's beneficial. Before your kids walk out your house every day, tell them something that's beneficial for them. No, all of them ain't going to grab onto it and keep that. But we need to do that. Sometimes we be like, get the fuck out. Down. And guess what? They go. You don't know what they about to go do. They mind ain't thinking right. You didn't even see how they was thinking before they left the crib. You know your kids. You can look at your kids in the eyes and tell. You know your kids. Now you can't control what they do. Just by the end of whatever they do, you say, you know, I taught them well. I was a good parent. Now, if they applied it or not, that's on them. Because these babies don't be knowing. They think they know. They don't be knowing. They think they know. They go get into something, and just like this situation here that I'm talking about, that this mother got nothing to do with. Yeah, young dog. That was her favorite cousin. That's his cousin, and that's his mama cousin. He gone now because the little cousin smoked him. Did he deserve it? Yes, he shot the little cousin first. But the mama got to deal with the aftermath, and she had nothing to do with it. You see what I'm saying? So the mama life is on the line. House been getting shot up. And now she possibly gonna have to catch a body behind her sons. Just defending herself. So whether she live or die, she gonna have to live with a body possibly. Cause the video I had seen, she not letting nobody play with her. And she love her kids, but she keep them from around her because of what they into, and she can't control them. But as a son, nobody shoot my mama house up. I'm saying me. And I know who did it. I'm saying me. Not while I'm alive and breathing. Now I'm talking about me. So if I was to put my mama in a situation, I'm gonna handle that because I brought that up on her, and she shouldn't have to deal with that. And that's how I want them boys to think. Like, if that's your bullet to take, that's your bullet to take, not your mama's. Go handle your business. And I don't even want niggas to crash out, but these one of them ones where you be like, shit, what I'm supposed to do? Like, you supposed to be there to protect your mama. You the cause of it. Figure it out. And I wasn't even gonna go live today. I seen the video of the mama yelling, like, y'all not about to make me submit, scare me into fear because of something my sons did. Y'all not about to do that to me. And I got this 9 with this 30 in it, and I let them all off in you. Yeah. So I'm listening to her, and she like, nigga, y'all not about to have me in fear. I say, damn. Bro, I gotta go live and let little niggas know what they doing to their mamas. I could have been that person to do the same thing. I wasn't living 100% right or none of that, but I knew how to move. And it wasn't coming back to my mama house. It wasn't coming back to my mama house. So, and in this day and age, these young ain't even chasing the money. They chasing body after body after body. All they want to do is unalive somebody. They just want to poof. They don't even want to get no money. They don't want to get no money. And getting money is the last thing these little niggas want to do now. Or they want a chain. They don't care about the money. They just want a chain. They want a pistol and some buffs. A chain, a pistol, some buffs, and a Hellcat. They don't care about life. One day I was in Brightmo. I was at a spot, I'm chilling, and this nigga car got stole, but he had his buffs on him. He had a Hellcat. It had rims on it, everything. He did not care. That nigga was like, long as they ain't get my yays, long as they ain't get my buffs. And then looked in the mirror and he say, I sold my soul to Cartier. If I'm lying, I'm flying. And I ain't flying. That nigga say, I sold my soul to Cartier. The nigga Hellcat just got took, got stole. Nigga, that car, you know how much? You don't care about the car, you just care about the glasses? That's why I say these little niggas, they don't really care about no money. Don't think that. They just want bodies. That's it. And they just want the image. That's it. So you gotta be wary of these young niggas. If you caught on to what I said, is they want bodies. They wanna. So you stay out these young niggas' way. You see what happened to his cousin, Gravedigga Quez. His cousin was older. He ain't stay out the young nigga way, so he got erased. Well, he really got erased because he shot his cousin first. He shot first. Okay, we know, but that still don't change the fact whether you was right or wrong that your mama got to deal with this business now, and she wasn't even there or had nothing to do with that. So now you gotta figure out how you gonna get your money up and move your mama, or get your money up and go to war. But it gotta happen fast because your mama in trouble, man. Really don't do nothing, but just know that your mama is dealing with that. Them niggas is pulling up, beefing with the windows and the couches. And your mama in the house, nigga. I'll be back with another one. Y'all leave a comment. Let me know what y'all think about this, man. I ain't trying to rag on them young niggas. I like Gravedigga Quez. I like that little nigga. But you got your peoples into something they ain't had nothing to do with.